So I think we can all agree that, you know, Twitter is toxic, just not a nice place to be in general, right? And especially over the last month, I just can't really think of any reason why I would recommend Twitter to any newcomers. But then I remembered why I'm on Twitter to begin with, right? And that is literally only because I love seeing arts from the fandom, and also just mods and crazy cool stuff. So, you know, I thought, because the amount of toxicity, to put the word up on screen, I can't speak, on the platform, especially over the last week to like a month, it's been crazy. I kind of want to make like a video showcasing the absolutely amazing talent that is on the platform. You just need to sort of feed through and find it. But because I use Twitter just to follow art and mods and things, that is what mostly my timeline is made up of. So I thought I would just, you know, make a chill video, I guess, and just look at whatever pops up on my timeline and just make it, again, like I said, a chill video. Putting the limelight on these absolutely amazing creators. So, roll the intro. This is completely off script. I'm not really sure how this is going to go. If it's good enough, I might make this like a series, because, you know, the more I can show off, the better. But I'm going to, you know, boot up Twitter right now. I have a lot of tabs open, literally just because I wanted this in its own thing. And already look at that go away end video. Nobody asked you to be here, thank you. Look at this! By Pingsley. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Look at, oh my, see this is why I love, like, this side of Twitter. Look at the shadow looks so cool here. Pingsley has such a creative art style. I love their take on just the characters in general, because even Sonic here, he looks very, you know, like himself, but he's very stylized, and I love that so much. I prefer this design to Shadow than, you know, the default one we have, purely because he looks more menacing and he looks more edgy. I couldn't think of a better word. God, edgy the hedgy. I think he just looks awesome. Like the color contrast, the backgrounds, the half-tone. I'm not an artist in any way, so if I say some random words that don't really make sense, that's just how me dum brain works. But this is amazing, and yes, you're getting retweeted as well. If you haven't, like, followed any of these people that I will showcase today just randomly because whatever appears on my timeline, then please follow them. They are incredible. The @ is here. So next up we have Nicko is such always a joy to see pop up on the timeline. He makes, actually I don't know if it's he or she, I'm just gonna say he, makes absolute, I mean Nick is a, you see, my brain is dumb. He makes insanely top tier art, in my opinion. He is probably one of the closest things to, you know, the 2D art, like official 2D art, in terms of style, in terms of, you know, being able to stretch and like the limbs and to mold the characters but still look on model, and this just looks so good. I love this art style because it's like a mix between the Sonic Channel art style but also with the the harsh lines and everything. It really reminds me of the Sonic Battle artwork as well. I just love the Game Boy background colour. I know that's probably not what it is, but it reminds me of like the old school Game Boy, and the fact that a lot of the whites have been changed out with this like darker green. I think it looks awesome. I think it would only work in very very specific scenes, circumstantial scenes, but I think this pops really nicely. Love all the shading, that lighting, everything here looks incredible. And if you want to see some incredible 2D artwork, follow him, please. Absolutely amazing. What do we have next? Oh my god, this is absolutely my favourite artwork. Airbnb. I can't not. Right, this is other stuff I see on my timeline is amazing things like this. Okay, right, just gonna act like that doesn't exist. Oh my, here we go, absolutely something amazing. This is done by somebody called Stario? At Kara... Oh god, I'm gonna mess this up. At Kara K... Desenha. I'm very sorry if I got that wrong, I probably did. But, oh, I love art like this. It's like a mix of styles and also their own style. It's absolutely bloody brilliant. The brightness, the colours, the halftone yet again. Really, this reminds me not of the classics like traditional artwork, right, with the box arts from like Japan on the Mega Drive. This really reminds me of like Sonic Jam era, like Saturn era, just because the way the noodle like limbs are, and also the shoes as well very much remind me of Saturn Sonic. I just think this is absolutely incredible. I love airbrush like art. I think the shading with that style is some of the best. Obviously I like other styles like I was saying with the previous artwork, but there's something about just the smoothness and the way it really makes a 2D character feel 3D is so cool to me. But this is so cool. Like it's a mix between like Junior Sonic with like the brow, the muzzle, but also just Saturn, and I can see every era of classic Sonic here, except for American, but I just love this so much. Again, like and retweet it 100% because you are so talented. Am I following you? I might go on a little bit of a tangent with their art. I'm not. I'm following you right now. They do commission. Oh, hello. might need to commission you for some things. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is nice. A Blaze design a friend helped with. I have Click Paint Studio, I guess. I think that's what it's called. Again, so I'll try to start drawing more often. This is so nice. It really is like, unlike the previous ones where I could see, you know, official art style resemblance, right? This is really cool. I like this. This is done by Over, or at Over_X6. And I love this. This really much reminds me of like Archie, like the comics. And even like IDW, I don't know why. Maybe it's just because like the nice simplistic shading and just the overall colour scheme is very vibrant. I love this. Just the overall like style. I like the shoes. It kind of reminds me of like the soap shoes, but it'd be her version of the soap shoes. That's pretty dope. This is just such a clean piece of art. I love this. It's really cool. Oh, sketches, yes! So the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog sketches by SlickEvan. Oh my god, these look so expressive. I love these. I seriously cannot wait. I'm excited thinking about the thumbnail for this video. I'm really and truly thinking of like, obviously all the people's, even though like stuff is on screen, all of the links and everything will be in the description down below. I'm really excited to actually use some of these just to showcase what's in the video themselves. I've got a couple of ideas, which is very unlike me at the moment. But I love the expressions here. They're very, again, I want to say like Junio/Evan Stanley style, because you got like the hard brows like Junio Sonic, but also just the overall roundness and really expressive style of Evan Stanley. I think she is absolutely an amazing artist. I don't know, it's very, very nice. I love the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That game is so cool. The art in that alone is incredible. I just love that Espio's getting some love. I don't really see much art of him, or the Chaotix for that matter, so it's nice seeing some love for the character. It's really cool. Holy crap. Look at this. This is awesome. Oh my god, I love. Oh my, this is a massive contrast to anything we've seen before. The harsh lines, the overall tone, everything about it. This, for some reason, I'm getting like really extreme like Y2K vibes, and I don't know why. Maybe because of the harsh lines and the background being like a mix between halftone. I love the lighting effects on the fire. Everything here is so good. This is done by Ghoober or Ghosty Gengail. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. This is brilliant. Go away, taskbar. This is so cool. I love just the variant shades of yellow, brain. Yellow. That's purple, not yellow. Jesus Christ. Purple. Not yellow. Yeah, this is brilliant. Like, it's all except for the fire and like obviously the bottom part of her outfit all uses the same colour but in different ways. You got light shades of purple here, you got like just very saturated middle of the road purples, but I love the darker like purples here. I just think it all contrasts together really nicely. This is like something I would imagine seeing in like, I don't know, if BLUZE was ever added to the next Smash or something. This could be like the Smash attack where you'd have like the background would change completely. She would just like a massive strike pose and she would click her fingers and everyone burst up into flames. Like, it just looks so cool. This is definitely getting a like from me. This style was so cool. I love seeing completely new styles for people just popping out, and you know, it's just such a breath of fresh air. I love it so much. Strawberry jam, God damn it. What the okay, oh, damn it, this can't go in the video. Okay, I know how to make it Sonic related. Put Shadow the Hedgehog's face on the granny and add Shadow the Hedgehog music in the background, put the HUD on maybe, and sorted. There we go, sorted. We are back on track. That's definitely not a normal video at all, right?
What in the world?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've saved it. Good. We can move on to the next thing. Hey, this looks awesome. Oh, this is... Ooh, I like this. This is done by CIO. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but at the Phantom Newground. And I love this. This is very Oshima styled. I love this so much, but it's also kind of reminded me for some weird reason of SRB2 a little bit. I recognize the pose, but I can't picture where it's from or remember where it's from. Is this... No, this is it a Tyson Hess pose? I believe it is. Oh, it looks so good. Again, sometimes simplicity is all you need for this sort of thing, right? The shading's clean, the colours are vibrant. Sometimes it's just simplicity is the best. Like, the shoes are great. I love how long and pointy they are. Proportions are brilliant. I love the massive stomach. This is why I love Classic Sonic's design right here. This encapsulates why he's such a perfect character design. Nothing wrong with like modern or anything, but personally, this is why I love Classic Sonic. He's just so cartoony, but yet so expressive. Oh, hello, this looks so cool. So this is another thing I love about Twitter, right? Somebody can just post a line art. Oh, you're gonna see it all here. Somebody's gonna like post line art and they want to see how other people would colour them, and I love seeing the different results, because a lot of people, if I was told to do that, I would literally just like get the paint bucket to them, like blue, you know, red for the shoes. But so many people do kind of do that as well, but make it their own style. They add the background, they go full in on it, and I love it so much. So this, for instance, look how cool this is. They've taken the the text from the box art and put it on the top. You've got the background from the best ending of Sonic CD, and it's kind of like a print ad, and I love that so much. You got like the I was gonna say VHS, but it's more like a CRT blur and like chromatic abrasion, I think it's called it. I always forget the last word for that, but this looks so cool, and it all came from just this. And then you get all these I don't care about notifications, bugger off Twitter. But then you got things like this, which is awesome. That looks like a animated, yeah, it looks like an animation cell. I was just about to say that. And then you got like, oh my god, look at this. This is why I like Twitter. This is why I'm still on it, even though I had to take a little bit of a break because even the toxicity and random arguments were leaking into my timeline. But this is why I love Twitter, and this small community of positivity, and the reason why I'm making this video in the first place, because it's so cool that people just want to share what they can make, you know? There's so many cool styles here. Look at all these on the right. I might just zoom in on them instead of just keep clicking on them. But there's just non-stop. Oh, it's so good looking. I've always wanted to... Oh. Okay, hey, Knuckles. I've always wanted to join in on one of these. I might do I might even do this one, just to try and get better at colouring skills and things on like digital art, like Photoshop for instance, because I use that obviously a lot for my graphics. So this sort of stuff is really cool to see. No, not Cold Steel, we need to leave. But yeah, this was, I want to say part one of looking through Twitter to show the good side, and that there is an amazing side for just pure joy and art. Maybe next time I will add in maybe some mods that are being made, especially by Hyper. He posts a lot on here. I'm surprised none of them really popped up. But I think there's definite chance that this will become a series, because I've really enjoyed just going through and just finding some art. And even a lot of accounts that I don't follow, that just popped up on my timeline because I follow art, Sonic art, and the algorithm knows that I follow that sort of stuff. So yeah, I hope that this video, in however way it's going to be edited and gets turned out, that it is sort of enlightening that Twitter isn't all terrible. The art on this side of the community, I think, is some of the best on any platform. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Comment down below if you want to see more of this sort of stuff, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care.